Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Stoic Life Tips. 1000 subscribe for 7 days target please. Subscribe. Most men never test a woman. They assume a kindness means loyalty. They confuse affection for respect. And by the Timothy realize who she really is, it's too late. She's already drained them emotionally, financially, or worse. Bothers the truth. A woman's true character doesn't show up when things are good. It shows up when you challenge her. That's why you need to test her really before you give her your time, your heart, your resources, before she becomes someone who could destroy you. And today, I'll show you exactly how. Test her one. Watch how she reacts when you say no. If you want to know who a woman really is, what she truly feels about you, and what she's capable of, don't look at her when things are easy. Look at her when she's told no. Every woman can be sweet, charming, and agreeable when she's getting everything she wants. But the moment you deny her something, your time, your attention, your money, your agreement, you'll see her true character. Here's why this is the single most powerful test. No is a boundary, and how a woman reacts to boundary tells you everything about her emotional maturity and her respect for you as a man. Say no to a request she assumes you'll say yes to. Maybe she wants you to drop everything to see her. Maybe she wants you to lend her money. Maybe she wants you to bend to her plan. Say no calmly, without drama, and watch. A woman who genuinely respects you will adjust. She may not like it, but she'll understand. She'll accept that you're a man with his own standards, his own time, his own priorities. But a woman who's manipulative, entitled, or sees you as a resource to exploit, she cracks. She'll lash out. She'll guilt trip you. She'll suddenly question your feelings for her. She'll weaponize her emotions, tears, silence, passive aggression, anything to make ya bend back into compliance. And that's your answer. If she can't handle no, shadow scent respect you. She only respects what you can do for her. This is why so many men get blindsided in relationships. They don't test. They keep saying yes. They keep giving, agreeing, appeasing, and they never see the storm brewing underneath until it's too late. But the man who says no, early and often, he doesn't just protect himself. He filters out the women who are only there for what they could take. So test her. Not with games, not with manipulation, with boundaries. And when you see how she reacts, believe. Because a woman who can't respect you, no is a woman who will eventually destroy you with her yes. To take something away and see if she still stays. If you really want to know why she's with you, here's the ultimate test. Take some effing away. Take away the constant texting. Take away the gifts. Take away the little luxuries you provide. Take away the benefits she enjoys, simply by being in your world. Not forever, just in now to see who she really is. When there's no immediate reward. Because here's a hard truth. Some women are there for you. Others are there for what you provide. And you can't tell the difference when she's getting everything she wants. That's why this test works. It strips away the comfort. It takes away the automatic access. It forces her to reveal whether her connection to you is built on emotional depth or material benefit. Think about it. When she's used to you paying for every meal, stop paying. When she's used to you dropping everything to respond instantly, slow down. When she's used to constant assurance, stop feeding her validation demand, then watch. A woman who's genuine, who's in it for you, not thepics, won't crumble. She won't throw a tantrum, guilt trip you, or suddenly act like you're a stranger. She might be surprised, but but she adapts. She'll still want your time, your energy, your presence, because that's what she was after all along. But a woman who wasn't there for what you gave her, she'll unravel, she'll lash out, she'll accuse you of changing. She'll suddenly lose. When the benefits slow down because the truth is, she wasn't attached to you. She was attached to the comfort you provided. This is why so many men got blindsided by betrayal. They confuse transactional interest for They assume loyalty when in reality it was just conditional dependency. Here's the part most men don't want to face. The version of her you've been seeing might not be the real her. Their real her comes out when you stop feeding the dynamic she's gotten used to. That's when you find out whether she's capable of loving you when it's not easy, when it's not glamorous, when she doesn't get everything on her terms. And if she fails that test, you don't fight for her. You don't negotiate. You don't explain yourself into exhaustion. Ya walk. Because a woman who only vain the benefits flow is the same woman will leave the moment a better offer comes along. The best relationships are built on presence, not provision, on respect, not rewards, on loyalty that remains, even when there's nothing material to gain. So take something away and see if she still stays, because if she only loved the benefits, she never really loved you. 3. Disagree with her and see if she still respects you. Here's one of the most underrated beauty-revealing tests you can ever give. A woman, disagree with her. Not in a petty way, not by picking a fight, but by calmly, confidently holding your ground when she expects you to simply nod along, because every woman can smile, flirt, and play nice with a man who agrees with her. But the real test of her character, how she reacts when you disagreement is where masks slip. Say you don't share her opinion on something important. Maybe it's about values. Maybe it's about how you spend your time. Maybe it's about what's acceptable in your relationship. Watch closely. A woman who respects you, who truly sees you as a man she can admire, won't crumble under disagreement. She might push back. Sure, she might challenge you, but she won't belittle you. She won't shame you. She won't suddenly treat you as less than because you dared to hold your own view. But a woman who's manipulative, controlling, or emotionally immature, she revel herself instantly. She raise her voice. She guilt-trip you. She'll accuse you of not caring about her. She'll weaponize your disagreement totally and make you bend. In her mind, love only exists when you comply. And that is dangerous, because relationships like that aren't partnerships. They're power struggles. If a woman can't handle your disagreement, she doesn't want a man, she wants a mirror. Someone who beliefs, her desires, her emotions without question. And the moment you stop being that mirror, she resets. This is why you must test early. Men who fear conflict, who go along with everything to keep the peace, set themselves up to be destroyed. They suppress their opinions, their needs, their boundaries until one day they realize they've lost themselves entirely in the relationship. But the man who can calmly disagree, he sends a clear message. I value you, but I also value myself, and I'm not here to be molded into who you want me to be. Here's the thing. The right woman will respect you more for it. She may not like it in theory. She may even get upset. But deep down, she'll feel safer knowing you are not a pushover. That you're capable of holding your ground. That your Amanwo has principles and isn't afraid to live by them. The wrong woman, though, she'll do everything in her power, top an issue for daring to think differently. And that's your answer. Disagreement exposes whether she wants a partner or a puppet, whether she values her autonomy or only values what she can control. So test her, state your truth, hold your ground, and don't flinch. Because a woman who can't respect you in disagreement will never truly respect you at all. The tests are simple, but they reveal everything. Seno, take something away. Disagree with her. Watch how she reacts. Because her reaction isn't about the situation, it's about who she is at her core. The right woman will respect you more for holding your ground. The wrong woman, she'll show you she was never there for you at all, only for what you gave her, Tester. Don't fear the truth, because the man who tests a woman early is the man who saves himself from being destroyed later. If you've ever tested a woman and seen her true colors, comment below. I've seen the truth. Let's see how many men know this reality.